Bonjour, hello, bienvenue, and welcome to my studio here in Paris. My name is Jim Field. I am a children's book illustrator, and today I'm going to show you something very exciting. It's my first solo picture book, and it is called Monsieur Roscoe on Holiday, and it follows the adventures of Monsieur Roscoe and his pet goldfish Fry going on a holiday of a lifetime. Now, this book is a bilingual book. What's that, Jim? That means it's in 2 languages. And it's a subject close to my heart because my wife and I, raising our daughter here in Paris, speaking French and English. And today, I'm going to show you how to draw Monsieur Roscoe. So should we get to it? So we're going to need some paper and a pencil. And I'm using this waterproof pencil here. And with your paper in portrait mode, near the top of the page, we're going to start by drawing an N shape like this for his hat. And then you draw a little brim for the hat underneath. And we're going to do a line for the ribbon on the hat. And we'll colour that in, like so. And then underneath the hat, we're going to draw 2 dots for his eyes. Like one like there, and another one there. Then I'm going to draw Monsieur Roscoe's nose, which is a big black shiny nose, so it's like a curved rectangle shape we make here. Like so. And then we're going to colour that in too, like so. And underneath the nose, we're going to draw a line straight down, like that. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to do a little smile for his mouth at the bottom. And you can draw in 1, 2, 3 dots on each side of his face for his whiskers. And then we're going to go back to the top of the hat and we're going to draw his long floppy ears. And he's a basset hound, so he has these long floppy ears like this. You come back up to there and we're going to do the same on this side. Now we need to add in, so make that nose a little bit wider there. And draw in his chin now. Just a curved line across here, like that. And I'm going to draw a triangle for where you can see his jacket underneath his shirt. I'm going to do 2 triangles for his shirt there, for his collar. I'm going to draw in a little tie here, like so. And we're going to add in the lapels for his jacket, like so. And do the same on this side. And we do a line straight down for the front of his jacket. And you can draw in 2 little circles for his buttons. And then over here we're going to draw a line down a bit of an angle, like that. And you do the same on this side, like so. At the side of his jacket, and join them up there, like so. And let's draw his right arm. So we do a line down like that, and across. Is going to have his hand by his side. We do a curve like that, and this arm is going to be waving. So do curved line up like so, yeah. And we're going to add in his hand. The hands can be a bit tricky to do. So we do a little curve up and 1, 2, 3 fingers, and then join that back up with the jacket. And Monsieur Roscoe wears these very snazzy tweed trousers. So you're going to draw a long rectangle and another one next to it for his turn-ups of his trousers. Add in a little line here and one in the middle. And he has these very snazzy shoes. And you draw them with a nice big heel like that. And then you can add in some laces which look a bit like flies' wings like this. And do the same on this side. You can add in a couple of lines of where the laces are. And then for the extra details, we can draw in some pattern for his tweed trousers, like that. And the same on each leg of his trousers. We can draw in some little pockets for his jacket. And then we can colour it in. There you have the finished Monsieur Roscoe. Remember to share them with me using the hashtag #DrawWithJimField. I can't wait to see them.